Welcome to Late Night Gaming. My name is Rachel, and today we will be continuing Mass Effect 3. Now, in our last episode, we finished up the Geth-Quarian conflict, and we were able to bring peace between the two races. So now we have both the Geth and the Quarians fighting in our war against the Reapers. But in today's episode, I thought we would tackle another one of the DLC for this game, and we're gonna go to Omega and fight with ARIA. So let's go to Dock 42.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
That's alright, I'll
Save
sign
it.
your boobs if
Just
you
take
want
me
me
to
to.
ARIA.
Follow me.
So where is she? Shepard.
ARIA.
ARIA. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out.
Yeah, really
I've
this
amassed
game
a
is
fleet
about
of Mark
fighting
ships we're going
Cerberus
to
rather
punch
than
through
fighting
enemy
the
lines and
Reapers.
invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best.
Thanks.
The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General LOAK Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it.
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
She likes us.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Bray, I just want to let you know that I, with the assistance of the Quarians, I single-handedly put down a Reaper. There was no giant worm involved this time. There was just me and a massive fleet of ships up in outer space. But I was down on the ground using a precision laser, and I took down this Reaper. That was me, bitch. Alright, let's do this. Biotic boss. We're just gonna let the game do that for us.
and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So, you commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess, you're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then my forces join the fun.
For this round, for this DLC, I think I'm gonna go Renegade.
Works for me.
If you're as accommodating the rest of the way, we'll get along very well.
Then let's quit talking and get to it.
Bray, move through the relay. Signal the
I don't
fleet
have
to
any
wait.
reason to go Renegade.
They only follow on my command.
Maybe one reason. You'll see.
Head for the command ship.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
This is Captain Lance. Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way.
Yeah, I was about to say, he sounds exhausted.
That's right. Nice and slow.
Can't imagine how many hours of torture he had to go through to get that little
Patient.
sentence out of him.
Get as close as you can.
Fire! Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
ARIA, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And ARIA clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well. Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Shield's gone! All systems failing!
We can make it!
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it! Program escape pods for the station.
Let's go! Everyone out! There's no time!
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Can you imagine being on lunch break and an escape pod just rams through the wall you're like the room you're sitting in?
Hope the other escape pods made it.
Alright. What's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
This is what I brought you for. Ground assault. In combat, what you say goes.
Makes sense. We play to our strengths.
I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'll give you a little warp
I'm
ammo.
back, you fuckers.
I hate these freaking smoke grenades. They are such a pain in the ass. And then I will have ARIA drain. Let's do flare. Oh! That sure did it, didn't it? Oh. There's an sorry right there. Excuse me, Arya. Damn it, that did nothing. Where'd he go? Let's see what Reeve does. Oh! So that's what it does. It sucks up the energy.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Arya to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Holding our own with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job. Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land. Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there. The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Oh god, it's a nemesis.
Die! Feels good to live.
Damn it! They moved. son of a bitch. Where's the Nemesis? I hear it. Come on. There we go.
Repressurization completed. Access enabled.
That's done it.
We were lucky. Press on.
Lost 2 more transports. Can't keep up evasive maneuvers much longer.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Defense station. Taking casualties.
Mail slot.
Clear. Get to the controls. Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations. It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock. Independent power source, life support, munitions. You'll see.
Deploy to D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have been talking about secret bunkers when his eyes and ears are everywhere on Omega right now.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
All Cerberus personnel, please review personal communications for updated assignments.
Some of my men. We're getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Rendezvous. Da-na-na-na-da-dun-da-na. What? How, I know it's deja vu, but
I know that's
Looks like a gang tag.
the Talons. They used to deface my property too.
Warning, Omega has been compromised. All Cerberus personnel report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
Wow, we sold scrap metal for $2,250 credits. Maybe don't touch it, idiot.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh, great.
Take them out!
No. We're not doing that.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit!
You dumbass.
Bastards are fast! Need to check out that force field. Poor idiot. Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Ooh, a secret? A secret ladder? Wow. That's awesome.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. ARIA to LOAK.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels.
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready. So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Sorry, I'm just scrounging for credits, you know. I've got a war to buy into, so a war to pay for.
Attack.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
Oh, over here. Okay, I know where I'm going.
Why aren't the cannons online?
Something's jamming them. Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you. Omega's mine!
Ooh, get away from me!
Shutdown imminent.
away from me! Oh, so we already blew up the...
There's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming! Find that engineer.
I'm finding him. He's over here.
Got him.
Cannons initializing. ARIA, the cannons have to be armed manually.
Oh, great, another one.
Focus on the Atlas.
Cannons still need to be manually armed.
Okay.
Cannons engaged. Head to the blast door.
God damn, they're like ants. They just... Or cockroaches, maybe. I don't know. Some sort of annoying bug that you can't get rid of. Oh!
Nice guns.
They'll keep the general's
Thanks.
forces at bay for a while.
Ugh.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in. We're in. Lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the general's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. A fact I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
Nyreen has military training. We can put her to good use.
You're so quick to trust, huh, Shepard? Nyreen never approved of Omega's, what did you call it? Moral bankruptcy? Are you willing to help defend it now?
You'll find me very willing to liberate this station.
Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
All right, Shepard, we need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
You'll do what you need to do.
And here I thought you might come here trying to change me. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready. How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shepard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shepard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies. When I looked back,
You lost her.
well,
We're locked down. She's gotta be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepard, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
All soldiers know they're expendable.
Exactly. The Talons are mine already. They just don't know it yet. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, their priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Let's move.
Commander, confirming Cerberus activity in your area. Let's see if I can hack their comm system.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
Az here. I've hacked into the Cerberus comms. Patching you in now.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch
stop.
Looks like they were using this to observe the detainment centers.
We're almost done scouting this area. The surveillance drones indicate the detention center is on par with the last one we hit, but something feels off with the patrol patterns that the display table is spitting out. I'd recommend another observation run before we try to extract the civilians. H.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are given as good as they get.
This is beautiful. I love seeing scenery like this. There's just so much thought put into it. It looks really nice.
Thank you, Commander.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
I want her to do lash. Wait, what? Latch onto enemies with a biotic lash to rip them off their feet, dealing moderate damage. Oh. Okay. Keep going. You're dead, so you can't keep going anymore. Come on. Oh, he's stuck. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one. What the? Back off!
I don't think so.
What a badass.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
ARIA. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. ARIA, Commander Shepard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
That's a generous offer. ARIA, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that's the idea.
All right then. Come with me.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
So, how is everyone? I'm breaking the social norm. Usually I would be like this on an elevator, but instead I'm looking at you and I'm talking with you. Normally when you're on an elevator, you don't look at anyone and you don't talk to anyone because it's weird and awkward. You're forced into a small space together, and we're going.
Rampart mechs incoming.
Oh, fuck the Rampart mechs. They're just a bunch of losers. Am I... Okay. On Earth, we have a saying, Rampart mechs, Mampart mechs. It really gets them. Makes them feel lesser than, you know. Warp, and... Oh. What the fuck, Shepard?
They left an atlas
I need
behind to
cover
cover their
now.
retreat.
Well, that was easy. Oh, that's gonna come in nifty. Right here. Yep.
This way.
Who would have thunk it? Well, the little power box would come in handy.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
Why do you say that?
Finally, little recognition.
Actually, Arya, I'm Target Alpha.
That's so funny to me. What am I? Am I not anything? I'm Commander Shepard. Would you guys just come over here? Settle down, God. All your fucking flips and flops and so annoying. No. Wait, is there another one? Where?
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk entrance. Door's jammed again. This may take a moment.
That's okay, I have unlimited ammo and...
secret passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is the best way to get rid of unwanted guests around here.
Are those doors open yet?
They're
Almost.
working on it.
I don't know about you guys, but I have a little
hacked the
bar in
bridge
the
controls.
upper right corner of my screen telling me that it's almost done. Dude, what the fuck? Stop moving. You're making this hard for me. Oh. Irene.
Doors open. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hurry up. I need to get to my...
It's good to see you, boss.
So if you're target alpha, are you target beta? Am I target sigma?
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants?
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked
That's what they
everyone in
look like.
sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them,
Hey guys,
the
I'm in
entire
a
station would be
tent.
infected by
Or
now.
whatever the fuck they're called.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Can I just say, there's something about that trope that is so... Because I see it a lot, where, like, you have to see your friends turn into monsters, and then, therefore, you have to put your friends down. You have to put these monsters down, knowing that they were once your friends. Like, there's something so tragic about it. That I don't know. It's one of my favorite... is it considered a horror trope? Because it's one of my favorites.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say...
Thank you. You're welcome, sir. Hi, 8. Psh, since they only have 3 fingers.
We're online.
Hey. Word is the attack on the station was led by ARIA and that she's on board now. Boss is heading off to investigate. Try to stay out of trouble while she's gone and don't get caught. Our forces are tied down right now, so rescue options are limited. B2T. Oh, you're following me.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no,
they get a
you'll just
stern
kill me and take
to?
over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Open your eyes. This is a war of attrition and you're on the wrong side.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, ARIA. And I don't like it.
I don't know. Maybe
I'll deal with this later. All right, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
Being...
What are you trying to do?
Is sumptuous a word?
The people of
now.
Omega. My people.
But I feel like most
Love
people on
street
Omega
fight.
probably know
loose,
their way around a
they'll
gun.
be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Aria.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
And really, it's probably... I don't know. I think it's maybe it's just my personal headcanon, but I feel like Omega is just one big militia at this point. Wait, where am I going? Over here? So tired of Cerberus. Fuck these guys. Oh! Get away from me, you male slot. Oh, I'm not in cover. Oh god, I'm not in cover. I hate these smoke bombs so much. They are so annoying. This is why you're so dumb. You're so dumb. Great, now we have rampant mechs. Rampart mechs or whatever they're called. Do not get near me.
We're on our way.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's... Great, it's another one of these. Warp, incinerate, carnage.
Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepard. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepard?
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Hold on. Yup. That's so funny, though.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shepard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder, now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega's civilians.
Cerberus will have a million fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
Whatever.
You handled Nyreen perfectly and got us an army.
She wears her weakness on her chest. It would take more effort to stop myself from exploiting it.
Let's hope she's up to the task.
You and I will have to keep her on point. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move. Talk to me, Az.
I've located the source that's powering the Cerberus force fields.
Yes, I see. Shepard, take a look at this. The General is siphoning power from one of my main reactors deep in the bowels of Omega's mines.
Unfortunately, access is cut off by the force fields themselves.
Not completely. There's an open route through that dark area, then up.
The processing plant for one of the mines. It's been powered down. No force fields blocking it.
We infiltrate there, find our way through the mine, then take that elevator to the reactor's back door.
Good eyes, Shepard. Let's go.
Not without me.
ARIA, my patrol caught her in the perimeter.
Please. You didn't catch me. We're allies now. Didn't ARIA tell you?
Nyreen was expected, Bray. Return to your station.
The Talons are ready, but if I'm sending my people into the breach, I want to make sure those force fields come down for good. So like it or not, you're stuck with me.
It's almost as if you don't trust me.
It's exactly as if I don't trust you.
We're going to war together. I'll make sure we can rely on each other.
Agreed, Commander. Glad one of you isn't on a power trip.
Go wait by the med bay, Nyreen. We'll join you shortly. Shepard, I have last-minute orders to dole out. I'll meet you there, too.
I know time is short, but I was hoping we could talk. Alone.
ARIA will be joining us soon. Now may be our only chance.
I'm not trying to undermine ARIA. I know she has to be ruthless. Let her have revenge. I'm not doing this for me, and I'm not doing it for ARIA or what we once had.
It's for the people of Omega. I get it.
Someone has to be their voice in all this. Incredibly powerful forces are about to do battle, with them caught in the middle. I just hope, as we bring down those force fields and go to war, that you can keep the people in mind.
What's your impression of Petrovsky?
An adversary worthy of respect. And not just because he's shrewd. When I was starting to organize the Talons, he offered amnesty to anyone who set down their weapon. A few of my people surrendered, and he made good on his word.
So he has a code.
And, as near as I can tell, it doesn't exactly match the elusive man's.
Are your people ready for the fight?
You needn't worry about the Talons, Shepard. They were thieves and scoundrels once, but they serve with integrity now. We're fighting for a better world. I have to wonder if the same can be said for our Asari friend. I suppose we'll know soon enough.
How did you get mixed up with ARIA?
I was happy in the Turian military, but when my biotic abilities started to manifest, my superiors saw fit to reallocate me. They practically locked me away. I couldn't use my skills to benefit my people, so I quit. I floated around the galaxy, looking for a new purpose.
And you found your way here?
More like I lost my way here. But then there was this beautiful, fierce creature who didn't let anyone define her. I'll admit, I was mesmerized. I wanted a little bit of that to rub off on me.
How close were you two?
The draw was undeniable. Her strengths mirrored my insecurities. Maybe deep down it was the same for her. But trying to be with her turned into trying to be her. Irene Kandros was vanishing.
You seem like your own person to me.
For all the drama between us, I'm grateful to ARIA. She helped me remember who I am. It took a lot to break away from her. but I regret nothing.
You're a veteran. Why are you so disturbed by these adjutants?
I know fighting Reapers is old hat to you, Commander. But these... what they do to people? They could still be out there. And if they return, I don't want to even think about what would happen to Omega's people. The image of that drives me... and haunts me.
What do you know about the Cerberus force fields?
The technology comes from beyond the Omega-4 relay. Flesh disintegrates upon contact. The power required must be enormous. I fear that disrupting it could destabilize other systems on the station. I hope we'll proceed with care and certainty.
I don't understand why Cerberus would even make something like the adjunctants. What's the point of them? Why? Some of the things Cerberus does in this game, I'm just like, how does this benefit humanity? Unless that's the whole point. Like, the elusive man is so far off his rocker that he's just doing things for the hell of it, and they don't actually represent what Cerberus was meant to stand for in the first place.
Appreciate it, Nyreen. We're heading out soon.
Yeah, biotics in the Turian military are not, they're kind of looked down upon. Yeah, the cables. The cabals?
We're arriving at one of the ESO processing plants. It's been powered down, so we'll have to pry open the door.
I'll get it.
Access to the mine should be on the far side.
And the reactor is beyond that?
According to the schematics. I ran Omega, Nyreen. I didn't work the mines myself.
No. You had indentured servants for that. Spirits.
Relax. They're all Cerberus.
They've been ripped to shreds.
I don't like this.
Oh, I love dark areas that have insidious creatures lurking inside of them. My favorite places to visit.
More dead.
It's a bloodbath. I got a bad feeling. We shouldn't be...
Quiet! What's that sound?
God damn, look at all of them.
Oh no. The General must have locked this place down to keep it inside.
Elevator to the mines is through that.
It's deactivated.
Power this place up. There should be a master circuit breaker somewhere.
These pipes power the door. We should follow them.
Why is it not letting us? Oh.
Maybe the adjutant doesn't like its odds.
Don't kid yourself. I've seen one of those things take down a squad of soldiers.
Down this ladder. When this is over, there'll be a lot of repairs to make.
I hope you'll focus on the civilian areas first.
You are relentless.
That's one thing we have in common. Spirits!
Unload on it!
Nyreen, wake up!
Yeah, I gave you a typhoon to make this easier, so you'll be okay. Woo! Easy!
I hate those things.
Hate should make you deadly. That looked like fear to me.
All right, back to the door.
Shepard, look alive! More adjutants!
We can't let them escape!
Warp time, baby! Oh, wait.
I think we got them all.
Let's try the elevator again. Stay alert.
This is a priority alpha order. Okay.
All right, into the elevator.
I'll seal the door. Just in case.
On to the mines. What's eating you?
Just processing. It's clear the General sealed that area to keep the adjutants in.
Along with some unlucky soldiers.
Adjutants.
The creatures killed them, but didn't turn them into more adjutants.
Adjutants. Okay.
Can't shake
Adjutants.
it. Something's off.
You're just spooked.
There's a rhythm to this place, Aria. To Cerberus. If you'd stuck it out here, maybe you'd feel it too.
Whatever's in our way, we deal with it.
Well, since I have your guys' attention, these are the best Gatorade bottles ever.
I can hear the drills. Damn it. They shouldn't be straining like that.
Cerberus must be working them hard.
These are the best. I love the lids on them. What do you guys think? Do you prefer standard Gatorade bottles, or do you prefer the superior Gatorade bottle? I would love your input.
Access to the reactor is somewhere on the upper level.
Let's find a way up there.
And if you see the standard Gatorade bottle, I'm feeding you to the adjutants. Ooh, he's twitching. Ew. The human body sometimes does twitch after death. Ooh, look at that. That is so cool. I love it when they put
The
thought
elevator
into
to the
scenery
reactor
and
is
stuff.
across the way.
Look at it. Look at that. It's massive.
Strange. We're not being attacked anymore.
Yep, be ready for anything.
I think we just ran them scared. That's about it. They're definitely not going to ambush us or anything. Or they're not sending adjutants to us. We're just scared.
Why are you grinning, Aria?
We're almost there. When the force fields come down, this war finally begins.
For some of us, it started months ago.
That wasn't war, babe. That was just warm-up. There's the reactor. Straight ahead.
I commend you. Your plan of attack was impeccable.
Looks like we were expected.
More like lured.
I knew the reactor would be the hard target. I gave you no choice but this route.
Why don't you do this in person, Petrovsky? Get your own hands dirty.
I take no pleasure in any of this, Commander. You're the ones trying to start a war for the glory of ARIA. But now it's over.
This isn't over until your next of kin can't identify you.
I love your bravado, but have the sense to know when you're beaten. You've been neutralized, and I can leave you there to rot. You might as well give up.
Never!
Aria, what are you thinking?
I'm not going out like this!
Aria, don't!
is she trying to do? Damn it, Aria, you're forcing my hand. We'll do it your way then.
Okay.
Nyreen, Max!
So how long are we gonna do this? Easy. Come and get me. I'm not scared of you at all.
No motion detected. System failure imminent. Shutdown imminent. No motion detected.
Ew, get away from me, you freak.
Shutdown imminent.
Shutdown imminent.
Shutdown imminent.
Come on, Arya. You got this.
No! Shepard, I can't hold this much longer! Go!
Spirits, Arya. How did you know you could do that?
I didn't. She just went for it.
You can't do this, Commander. There's more at stake than you know. That reactor powers life support systems for dozens of wards across the station. Shut it down and thousands of people perish.
You hearing this, Arya?
Yes, and I don't care. Shut it down. Shepard, don't. Try rerouting power away from the force fields.
Damn it. Hold tight down there.
Rerouting the power to maintain the other systems.
Are you crazy? We're almost spent. Nyreen, watch your flank.
This is who you're working for, Shepard. She doesn't care who gets hurt.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor.
She'd just throw thousands of lives away.
Shepard, Nyreen's down. I'm stabilizing her. You can't reroute power in time. Hit the fucking overload. Now.
This shouldn't be that hard. Maybe something inside is holding you back. Maybe deep down you're starting to think the galaxy might be better off without her. She's never going to learn. She'll never change. Even if you...
Shut up.
Whatever. I think I have almost always gone like a Paragon route. I just kind of want to do a Renegade route.
So be it. All units, battle stations, prepare for attack. Get the demolition crews into position.
One mech just standing there like...
You okay?
Despite your best efforts to kill me, your soft heart almost cost me everything.
Shepard tried rerouting power to save innocent lives. It was the right thing.
When are you going to learn? There are no innocents on Omega. You fought bravely against those mechs in there, Nyreen. Very impressive.
But
why can't you bring that same grit when adjutants attack? It's pathetic. You tense up at the mere mention of those abominations. What's gonna happen if we run into more, Nyreen? Huh?
She'll find out what she's really made of. Let's move on.
Gladly. The war's starting. I don't mean to miss it.
she's never been big on thank yous. Getting reports. All force fields down. Civilians taking to the streets in droves. Cerberus pulling back.
That won't last.
The people don't have the training to go up against Cerberus front lines. They'll be wiped out.
Civilian casualties can't be avoided. You'll have to accept this.
Say what you will, ARIA. I won't allow senseless deaths.
Do what you can to protect them.
Of course, Commander.
ARIA, Bray here.
Report.
My team is scouting the maintenance tunnels. We've encountered Cerberus forces escorting engineers. They're moving gear. Look to be setting explosives to the station's central support columns.
Bray, engage. Delay them as long as you can. We're coming.
Got it. Roll out, people.
If they detonate the main column, they'll cut off the way to Afterlife. The Talon offensive will be stopped cold.
So we split up.
Yes. Nyreen, lead the frontal assault. Shepard and I will meet you in the markets after we've taken care of those bombs.
Of course. But don't count on me building your memorials if you get yourselves killed.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I've dealt with worse, I feel like. So, I mean, I went through the
only route to the central
relay,
column is through the tunnels.
which was supposed to be a suicide mission, and that didn't even hold me. So, god damn it, keep my work ammo on.
Malfunction detected. System failure imminent.
Reinforcements!
Let's go.
Nyreen here. We've engaged Cerberus and cleared our first target. ETA to the Gozu district is on track.
Excellent.
Woo! Yeah! ARIA, slide down, it's
We're
fun!
hitting less resistance. I think they're sending forces your way.
He's doing some really, like, childish shit around
We
her.
have to stop them.
Tucker, get out of the way!
Over there! We can get to the bomb controls once the access panels are open. This way.
Got it.
Those bombs just went live. The console is locked. We'll have to manually disable them. Take care of the bombs, Shepard. I'll handle Cerberus.
What are you doing? No. Just because you woke up from your nap doesn't mean you can start causing problems. Oh shit. Oh, what? there someone behind me? Tucker, no, you're gonna unplug my mic. Get out. Go on. Get away from me.
Two more. One to go.
Failure imminent. Shutdown imminent.
Let's clear the room.
You don't just got wounded, dude. You got dead on your hands. They are at Dunzo.
This way, Shepard. Over here.
We're clear.
Good. Nyreen, things are under control here. What's your situation?
We're advancing through the Gozu district.
Move forward. Keep that flank covered.
Yes, boss.
We're holding our own, but Cerberus has started targeting the civilians. Reports of casualties are coming in from all sectors.
Just get to the rendezvous point. That's all that matters.
Not in my world. Nyreen out.
So how exactly do we get to Afterlife from here?
I'm thinking the straightforward approach for a change.
That works.
Oh! Seal the rooms behind us.
Yes, ARIA.
With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%. The first-generation adjutants have been transferred from the containment area and are being outfitted with the implants. The previous batches have been processed and moved to the storage area. We can now control when and where the adjutants convert their victims. Initial testing on various species provides ample proof the virus can adapt flawlessly, regardless of the host used. With the civilian population contained, we should be ready to initiate the next phase of the project on schedule. Before host conversion, we should begin the process of fusing the control implants to the subject's nervous systems. With the current success ratio, we project being able to surpass demand by 300%.
But why?
Those idiots were experimenting on adjutants.
That explains the ones we saw earlier.
Like, were adjutants already a thing, or... Because I was under the impression they're a Cerberus thing. Test adjutants have escaped. They are to be rounded up and transferred to central HQ's holding area post-haste. Damage is to be avoided at all costs under penalty of severe combat pay deductions.
Makes sense considering what they had locked up in here.
Door's unlocked. Let's get out of here.
This looks familiar.
I liked it better when Morden Solis was here shooting up looters.
Morden is dead.
Pity. He was a very practical science Solarian.
Am I blind? Oh. We're supposed to go down here. Trying to remember where her couch is. I hope we haven't missed it yet. I don't think we have.
Take out the turret!
Hold on, Aria. I'm looking out for your couch. It's very important that I do so.
Friendly's incoming. Irene is waiting for you.
She got locked out. Oh! Never mind.
If that Talon scout hadn't found us earlier, we'd be dead.
Humanity stays all. And the only chance at redemption lies. Repent and restore your soul before it is too.
The end. The end is nigh.
We got this covered. Go, go, go!
Haven't found your couch yet. I don't think I've passed it yet.
Irene here. Something's not right.
Cerberus is still on my station. Of course something's not right.
Not what I was talking about. I'm checking this out. Going radio silent.
What the hell is she doing?
Where's Nyreen?
Scouting ahead. We've got our hands full holding this area.
She's going on to Afterlife.
Don't let them go!
We can't keep this up much longer.
Look out! Move our talons!
They're retreating!
They kind of remind me of the Thorian a little bit. Holy fuck.
That's it. Tell your boss I'm coming for him.
We've definitely missed Arya's couch.
Enough! Kill you all!
God damn.
Petrovsky dies. Now.
Nyreen Kandros was a good soldier. It's a shame she had to die for your petty ambitions.
You're a dead man. No, wait!
What now, Petrovsky?
Divide and conquer, Commander. Kandros killed the adjutants we hadn't finished experimenting on. These are fully under our control. The prototypes for our future army. Hold the perimeter!
Oh, great.
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Get away from me. Oh! Oh my goodness. What the fuck?
Keep Shepard away from those generators.
Get away from me, you freaks. Where's the other one? Oh gosh. Oh my good gosh.
You can't stop me so easily.
Hold the perimeter.
Hold the perimeter. Get out of my way.
Stop her.
Woo! We got one more.
Hold the perimeter.
Omega's mine! I'm back, you fuckers.
Hell yeah! Get away from me. She's back, you fuckers. Oh, he's dead. Okay. He's just making sounds. Is there another? Who else is out here? Oh, it's a nemesis. Where is it? I hear it. I hope this is not bugged. I think I have to redo this section, because I hear the nemesis, and obviously Arya Like, there's another enemy somewhere, but for some reason, the nemesis is... It's up there! Is it... Is it dead? Okay, well obviously the nemesis is dead now, but it's not registering. I think I have to redo this. Alright, I'll get back to a place where...
Hold the perimeter!
Damn it!
Keep Attention all Cerberus forces! Surrender.
Okay, that did glitch out.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
A biotic bitch slap.
Shepard, I'm unarmed, and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
But I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, ARIA?
Inexplicably. I think he'd agree now that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
But this is murder.
That's right. Cold-blooded murder. No less than you deserve. Oh no, not yet. You don't get a quick, easy death.
Especially since they were turning people into adjutants. I'm just gonna... Ooh. Like, I'm sick of Cerberus at this point.
Clean up this mess. Well, that was deeply satisfying. I'm a little surprised. I thought you might try to interfere.
Why's that?
This partnership has been an exercise in frustration.
We won.
Yes, I know. But I like to know what makes people tick. Especially someone I might need something from in the future. So come clean. Have you been trying to work me? Validating me 1 minute, judging me the next? Which is it, really?
Have I been that hard to read?
I've lived for 1,000 years, Shepard, and you may be the most powerful and baffling being I've ever encountered. I have no idea where I stand with you.
I like it better that you don't know. I'd hate to see you get too comfortable.
You are a truly dangerous person. And don't worry, I honor my debts. You'll have all the troops, ships, and Ezo that I promised.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
We don't even get a kiss? What? Fuck that. I did all that for nothing?
Citizens of Omega, hear me. I,
ARIA to LOAK, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble. Their turn to bleed.
If I had a gun, I'd eat it right now. I fucked up.
The price you pay is for your
freedom. Only I can protect that. And hear this. I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Don't fuck with Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
Guys, I've taken down a rogue Spectre. I've destroyed the collectors and survived the Omega-4 relay. I've helped cure the genophage. I brought peace between the Geth and the Quarians. I am with the hottest Turian the Milky Way has ever fucking produced. But guess what? I won't be able to add to my list of achievements. Not being able to kiss ARIA to LOAK. There's a part of me that just wants to redo the entire DLC and then just go pure renegade. Can I do that? Can I do that? I can. It's right there. Guys, team. Listen, you don't understand. ARIA to LOAK is the... She's my favorite Asari. She's my favorite. And it is obvious that she prefers femship over maleship. I mean, if you look at the kissing animations, she lingers with femship. But with maleship, she's like, ew, that was disgusting, but I felt that you deserved the kiss, but I don't want to ever touch you again in my life. But with femship, I am utterly dissatisfied with that ending. So you know what? I will go ahead and save here. But I'm gonna replay that DLC. Judge me. I don't care. I'm replaying it and I'm putting in the kiss animation because that's what I want. That's what I want. Alright. I played through the entire Omega DLC again. Let's see if I get the kiss. I better, because I was mostly Renegade. Except I did reroute the energy to other sources.
Cease and desist all aggression. It's over. Commander Shepard, I surrender myself into your custody.
That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard.
Shepard, I'm unarmed. and I can give the Alliance intel on the elusive man.
You'll say anything to save your skin.
But I let you escape, Omega. I deserve mercy.
Is this true, Arya?
Inexplicably. I think he'd agree now that it was the biggest mistake of his life.
But this is murder.
That's right. Cold-blooded murder. No less than you deserve. Oh no, not yet. You don't get a quick, easy death.
I swear to God, if we don't get the kiss, I'm gonna be so mad that I had to play through this shit again.
Clean up this mess. Shepard, I never thought I'd enjoy having a partner.
Yes!
Thank you for not interfering. Killing that man was deeply satisfying. And thanks to you, I have Omega back.
So what's your plan?
There's a lot to rebuild. Starting with this command center. It may take some time to remove the general stink from my throne. Wonder if I'll ever really enjoy the pole dancing in here again.
The citizens of Omega have been through a lot, Arya. Try to remember that.
They better remember who liberated them. And don't worry. I'll honor our arrangement. Troops, ships, and a mountain of Ezo. You earned it.
Then I'll be going.
Bray will take you back. I have a station to whip into shape.
We're
Citizens
watching
of
this
Omega,
again.
hear me. I,
ARIA to LOAK, have given you back your lives.
My rule is reignited. My hand is on the controls once more, and I will not let go again.
Each of you owes a debt. Gain my favor by rounding up the remaining
Cerberus invaders and we'll take our revenge. It's their turn to tremble. Their turn to bleed.
Going forward, your lives will be hard. But the price you pay is for your
freedom. Only I can protect that. And hear this. I will make Omega impenetrable. No one will ever threaten my domain again.
From this day on, the galaxy will know one hard truth.
Don't fuck with Omega.
You always get these crap details, Bray?
Not this time. You got a galaxy to save. Let's get you off this rock.
That's like 2.5 hours trying to get that dang kiss. But I got it. I told you I would. I told you. Okay, I think this is just... Sent you a little souvenir of our adventures on Omega, Shepard. Fittingly enough, the king sustained a crack. Okay. What's the souvenir? Wait a second. Oh, is it the chessboard? Oh, yeah, it's this. I love it when we get souvenirs for living spaces. It's fun. Alright, you know what? We're gonna end this episode by going and hanging out with Samara, James, and Cortez. So, let's do that.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it wasn't. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he and the Sorcerers have been tearing it up.
Esteban, the Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tisanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the Sorcerers?
Okay. Guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man, the game's starting. Mierda, he was out! You're blind, ref!
Yes, they did it! Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you let me in on the betting?
We weren't exactly betting on who'd win.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. And everyone knows you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
Tomorrow comes early. Hasta luego.
I love these moments. You don't get it in any other game.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nivos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who'd been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
No. Okay. Well, that'll be it for this episode. I said I told you that I was going to play through the entire fucking DLC again, just so we could get a kiss. And I love the difference between Arya's kiss with Femshep to Maleshep, because, like, she truly does look so disgusted or fed up or whatever. She's like, ugh, like, get away from me, you're disgusting. I love it so much, it's so funny. I just think it's fitting for the ending, okay? It just makes a lot of sense. But that'll be it for this episode. In the next one, we will tackle the Leviathan DLC. We'll do that in one episode. And then after that... what are we doing after that? What do I have scheduled, guys? We'll do the Thessia stuff, Horizon and the Citadel party, and then Cerberus HQ, and then Earth. So we have 4 more episodes after this. I love this game. I think Leviathan is my second favorite, Omega is my third, and then Citadel sits at the top. Because it's just so fun to interact with all your crewmates and fighting together as one, and Rex is back. It's a lot of fun. But it's cool being able to fight alongside Arya. And technically, Nyreen would have been the first female Turian we would have seen in this game, because the Citadel DLC came after. So I think there's only 2 female Turians in the entire trilogy. Nyreen, and then that one unnamed Turian that's in the Garrus Tango interaction. So... yeah, but there's plenty of them in Andromeda. Yeah. Like Vetra. But that'll be it. So thank you so much for watching. This was Late Night Gaming. If you like this video and you want to see more, you can click that subscribe button, and while you're down there, you can also leave a like and a comment. Also, in the description below, I will leave a link to my Mass Effect playlist. So please go check that out and have a lot of fun with it. But I hope you have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.